Facts.
All right, if you're just tuning in, the Broncos just had another touchdown scored on them. Welcome to Banter from the Cheap Seats. I'm your host, John Hook, with my co-host here, Dakota Allen, and Mo Steptoe. Special guest from the TJ Sports Podcast, Tyrone Stallard.
Yo, yo.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's good.
You didn't have to throw shade at the Broncos like that, but it's all good.
had to.
After that Pee Wee football performance, we absolutely had to.
Honestly, it looked like my high school teams Friday night. We put up 78-0. So,
Who's
very
your
similar night.
Who's your high school team?
Providence High School over in Indiana, man. We're going 6-0.
Fucking Indiana.
Yeah.
We got some running jokes about Indiana on here, how the birds don't fly the right way once they go across the river. But yeah, well, we'll go ahead and get started on what happened this last weekend.
A lot happened.
Yeah, Thursday night. I'm sorry if you all took our advice on the bets here with the Coastal Carolina Georgia State game. Yeah, that didn't turn out too good.
Yeah, our fault. But everybody gives up right before they hit it big, so you got to just keep cooking them up.
They had chances to be in that game. They just couldn't capitalize, man. I watched them in that game. They just couldn't.
Yeah, I think was it 3 missed field goals did them in.
Yeah, like 3 missed field goals, and it's like a turnover in the red zone. Like you're not gonna win like that, man.
No, but next we'll get
The
on.
betting man, stay away from that kind of game. So,
Right.
stay way away.
Well, here's the game you all tuned in for, except for me. Louisville beat the ever living shit out of Boston College. I'm gonna just hand this off to you all and let you run with it.
I was happy to be wrong. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dakota picked them to lose.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was happy to be wrong.
I'm happy you're wrong, too. Sheesh.
It's a great day for America and there for the rest of the world.
I just said don't pick the spread, don't touch the spread because we hadn't put a complete game together, and you don't know what you're gonna get.
They should have hammered that fucking spread home.
Yeah, they definitely.
They hammered that over.
I'm pretty sure that was like a plus 200 spread.
Jack Plummer definitely surprised me this game.
Yeah. This is more of a quarterback and Brahms offense we were waiting to see, but
Yes.
This is the Plummer that beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
85% completion percentage, baby. That's what I like to see.
Oh,
And
yeah.
don't worry.
I know that's
This week,
impossible to see every game, but I like to see it.
don't worry. This week he'll go over.
Captain positivity.
Let's just keep him trending in the right way. I mean, guys got 1,100 yards now passing. That's huge. I think Jawar and Jamari Thrash are still leading the ACC and receiving and rushing. So pad the stats this week because I don't think NC State's like that. I really don't. But they did a great job against Boston College. Game plan was beautiful, especially being at the game. I don't know if any of you all got to go to it, but being at the game, I was just like, dang, another touchdown. Dang, another touchdown. I thought it was just great scheming, but Plummer was putting the ball in the right spots. So it actually looked good.
I was over at Ladder in Life. I heard the train whistle.
And great to see Amari Huggins Bruce come to the party. He had a good game. 3 110 and 2 tutters. Let's go.
It was nice. Tired of seeing him drop the ball. Glad to see it in his hands, like you said.
Yeah, this was so Boston College. I think we talked about it last week. This wasn't the same team that showed up against Florida State and played their asses off. This is the one that almost lost to Holy Cross.
Yeah, I was expecting to see that team.
Yeah.
I was expecting to see the Florida State, Boston College, not St. Mary's School of the Gifted.
Yeah, so to
9/11, man.
On TikTok in the comments, just know that we were going off of what happened the week before.
Facts. They were playing inspired off that 9/11.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that
shit.
the fact is that Castellanos,
No,
he didn't become starting quarterback until that week against Florida State, so they didn't really know how to prepare for him. And now we actually had that whole week to prepare, so it's over with for Boston College surprising anybody. They know what to expect, so
Yeah.
it was huge.
Next, Kentucky whooped up on Vanderbilt for the first quarter and pretty much coasted the whole way through. Scored 21 to basically kick the game off. Dane Key finally got his head out of his ass and made a bunch of crucial catches. Made a dumb penalty, but I thought he needed the confidence boost after he tapped the dude on the head after mossing him. Center, we didn't look terrible with I don't forgot his name. Man, I talked shit about him all last episode, and I can't even remember his name now. I'm blanking. Kentucky center. We'll leave it at that. Did pretty good on the snaps this week. Protection was good for the most part. Once it got into the second half, though, they started playing really sloppy. There was a couple points in the game where you thought Vanderbilt might turn it into a game when it was like 24-10, and Kentucky throws an interception, another dumb Leary interception. But yeah, outside of that, a pretty solid game. Defense is looking pretty damn good, even though we haven't played anybody. Big one this week. But we'll move right along. Number 4, Florida State at Clemson. This went to overtime. Ty, you want to lead off with this one?
For Clemson, Florida State?
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of expected a good game like this, but I thought Florida State would definitely pull away a lot faster. I didn't think their defense was not going to be as stout as it was because, what is his name, Klubnik or Klubnik? Klubnik. Yeah, he played like shit. That's what he is. I'm actually glad we don't play them this year because somehow they know how to get it right whenever they play Louisville. But watching that offense be that horrible, you're almost like, dang, I wish we could play them and put up a good beating against them. But Florida State, I think they are a real deal. That kind of game you want to have early on in the season. That way you can kind of get through that and show that you can, withstand those kind of battles.
Yeah. The reason I want to throw it to you first, I knew you had a little bit of different opinion than we do. I thought Florida State showed they're kind of fraudulent in this game and last week, letting Boston College hang with them, and then this week that Clemson team is not nearly as good as what they've been in the past. So I think that this team's going to be on upset alert maybe a couple times this year.
Yeah, they're on upset watch this week with Duke, so
that's Notre Dame, man.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh dang!
Yes,
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm slipping on the games.
Yeah. Mo, what'd you think about this one?
I kind of get upset every time I see Florida State play just because what's their quarterback, Travis Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to commit to Louisville, so a good old Sat. I don't know if Sat ran him off or what happened,
More than
but
likely.
yeah, that makes me upset. Like he could be here, but I'm okay. We'll take Jack. The game went how I thought it was gonna go. I did pick Clemson, or not Clemson. I picked Florida State to cover the spread. Definitely picked them to cover the spread in my pick 'em league. So
Yeah.
fuck Dabo for life.
Dakota.
Fuck Clemson. That's really all got about.
Fair enough.
About that. Stay, we waiting on Clemson's downfall, and it's finally here, baby.
Next, we had the beatdown that I don't think any of us wanted to see. 19 Colorado at number 10 Oregon.
All the Kaepernick haters were the biggest Oregon fans this fucking week.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Danny Cannell's doing backflips during this fucking game, a cocksucker. But yeah. This game upset me. I thought
It was ugly.
Yeah, I thought Oregon was gonna, not beat the shit out of them like that and be disrespectful, but it is what it is.
It's all fair. It's all fair whenever. Man, what happened?
I think it's shit cut off. We'll keep it rolling.
They had Colorado State players out there, disrespecting the O. Tearing up the O in the middle of the field, talking crazy before the game. And I guess Oregon took it to heart, beat the bricks off of them. So it's all fair. I can't make no excuses for it. But I figured they would. Out of these next two, I figured they would win one and lose one. because it's two highly skilled teams back to back weeks.
Yeah.
But with no Travis Hunter, they might lose both of these games now. Now that I'm looking at it, it was back to back.
Yeah.
I don't. No disrespect for the rest of that team, but I don't think Travis Hunter would have made up much of a difference.
Different, you know, he won this.
They might have scored one more touchdown. That's about it. But
yeah, maybe one more stop on defense, but I mean that's still an ass kicking.
Yeah, I mean everybody said their O-line is not that great. It showed. What did he get sacked like 9 times that game or something like that? Something weird.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
It was a lot.
Yeah,
like 7 to 9. Yeah, 7 to 9 something.
You can't really win games, man. And like Dion said before, well, afterwards, he said, "You better get us now because it's going to be the worst. Like we will be, I guess, for the foreseeable future. So, better get them now." And USC's about to get them this week. So,
yeah, they need to off season. They need to go after some big guys. Their front seven is really weak, and then their offensive line's weak. Great skill position, but you can't win games at just the skill position. So. Yeah, we'll move right along to Ole Miss at Alabama. I mean, there ain't too much to say about this one. Alabama just closed them out and did Bama things at the end of this game. Yeah, we'll skip right on past that one. We'll go to our game of the week, which was number 6 Ohio State at number 9 Notre Dame. Man.
game.
Notre Dame fucked this game off, man. They fucked that game off at the end.
Yeah.
Why are you playing prevent in a one score game? And then once they get to the end zone, you only got 10 people on the field. Hey, you might as well just take the penalty
After
at that point.
I'm out though.
You're
like, how do
afraid
you
of
have
he said in the post game press conference he's afraid of was afraid of getting a penalty. How much further are they gonna go? They're at the goal line.
They're at the goal line, bro. Just take the penalty. Get all 11 guys on the field. Just take it, bro. They absolutely had that game won, and they tricked it off.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Ohio State, damn it. Then we got number.
Oh my, Ryan Day fan. You know that Ryan Day fan. We got tough players.
Yeah.
He getting mad at Lou Holtz. I'm like, man, Lou Holtz is 90 years old. Leave that old man alone.
86 years old and he's talking shit to him, man. Like
talking crazy to Lou Holtz.
But he's tough though.
He's
just because y'all keep getting beat at Michigan. He's mad because Michigan keep beating their. That's all that is.
I like how Lou Holtz did name off every team that's beat the shit out of him like the last few years though. That was pretty funny. It's like Alabama got him, Georgia got him, Michigan got him.
He's 86. You know somebody else wrote that for him.
Oh yeah,
that's Lou Holtz. He had somebody else write that for him.
He had to have cue cards in front of him like our president, just holding him, telling him what to say.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. The one game I picked right, Penn State whooped the dog shit out of Iowa.
Yeah. I was definitely wrong on this. I totally eat crow.
It's okay. The Falcons Lions game's up next.
Speaking of crows.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to ahead and go to the NFL stuff. Well, I don't know what the hell they saw with Desmond Ritter and what kind of shit I was buying into, but this dude is terrible. This dude's awful. He was missing guys 10 yards over their head when they're 5 yards in front of him.
He definitely missed, who was it, Kyle Pitts, like running a post?
Dude is 6'5", 6'8", whatever.
Like, yeah, but he definitely had about 5 yards of separation on whoever was covering. I was like, if Kyle really hits him, if Desmond really hits him, that's a touchdown. But I guess the game plan was let him throw the ball. That's the game plan for y'all. Let him throw. Stop Bijan and stop what's y'all other running back name?
Algier.
Alligator.
Okay, pick it.
Algier, whatever.
Stop them two, make him throw the ball. That's the game plan.
Yeah.
Defense played good. for sure.
And we made Jared Goff look like a goddamn Hall of Famer. Dude, I don't think dude missed but 3 throws all game.
I mean, y'all can only do so much. He threw 2 picks, but
Shit, those picks weren't even that bad if we're being honest.
yeah,
I mean, we got turnovers, and then we give it right back to you because Ritter couldn't hit fucking somebody standing right in front of him.
yeah. Y'all were primed to get us this week with our missing half the O line.
Mitter. All right. Colts Ravens. Dakota, what happened?
A win is a win. A win is a fucking win.
That's upset of the week for me.
Yeah.
Somehow Uncle Rico did something. Didn't get to watch the game. I was fighting for my fucking life at the Expo Center. So I had to go back and watch highlights of every game this week. The only game that kept us talking was that Broncos game. Our buddy was walking around with a John Elway jersey all Sunday, so we got to hear that.
Oh, God. Oh.
Uncle Rico, got us a win in overtime. Our kicker had one hell of a fucking day out there.
Yeah.
Couple
In the
bombs
elements.
in there.
Taking it in the elements. Yeah.
In the elements, some good fucking bombs in there. Got us an overtime win over the Ravens. I don't know how much longer Anthony Richardson's going to be in this Tua darkness retreat, but hopefully he comes back and learns to run a little bit safer because he is like Cam Newton, just a large mobile quarterback, but to quit running head fucking first into everything if he plans on having any sort of career.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Agreed.
Saints fans, what happened? Blew a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter. Eat shit. That's for all the 28-3 jokes, motherfuckers.
John been waiting for this.
God, y'all want Dabo to fail. I want the Saints organization to fail. Fuck them. God bless. Their fans are the worst.
I think Derek Carr finishes that game ends differently, but
I agree.
hey.
Yeah.
Fuck them, they lost. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, trust me, I wanted the Saints to win so they can help us, but whatever.
But oh man, Eagles at the Buccaneers. Still buying the Baker hype.
He didn't have a terrible game.
I still wish all the success in the world for Baker Mayfield. After getting done dirty.
I feel like Mike let him down a couple passes in the first quarter, and they just couldn't rebound after that. After Jalen Hurts they just got on the roll.
It was bad elements too. It was raining, so it's kind of can't really blame it on all of them.
Right. Well, was hoping that Jordan could join us for Rams and Bengals.
That was a good
Oh,
game.
is he a Bengals fan?
Yeah, he's a Bengals fan.
Fucking idiot. Donovan, I don't need another basic white bitch in here glazing Joe Burrow.
Donovan, when you see me, do not hit me over the head with a fucking hammer. It was Dakota saying that shit, not me.
Dakota's gonna wake up and Donovan's gonna be under his bed.
My bed's on the floor. You know how big my ass is? I don't need any sort of fucking ballroom, mid-fuck, because it's like 1,000 pounds coming down. Like a beluga whale mating in that bitch.
Oh, dear God. All right. Week 5, college football. I'm going to get your all's picks. We'll start off with y'all's Cardinals at NC State. Y'all are favored by 4. We'll go ahead and start with you, Mo.
There it is.
I'm definitely picking us. I think that's the cut. What was the spread? 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the cover the spread. I think they when they like 0-3 against us in the last 4 years, 3 years.
Hey, so we've got a good record against NC State.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm picking that. I think that's the cover the spread.
Dakota.
No. I'm gonna take us as well against NC State. Uh, maybe I should bet against us. Actually, maybe we'll have another dominant performance.
I mean,
But
point.
I see. But it's NC State. We've always done good against them since joining the ACC. So I'm gonna take us over NC State. I think we'll cover a 4-point spread personally.
Yeah. Ty.
Yeah, I'm right there with you too. I think we'll cover the spread, even though it is a night game for them. Blackout Friday night. We love playing on the weeknights for some reason, but I think we'll get it done.
Yeah, that should exist. I'm trying to go to one of them games on a Thursday or Friday, and then trying to go to work the next day is fucking ass.
Yeah, I mean it's cool when you're like kind of like Jordan's favorite conference. When you're in one of those conferences, it's cool to play on prime time Thursday night, Friday night. Well, you're not in prime time anymore on Thursday because you got NFL, but it's cool being the only game college game on. But not now. I'm like have it during the weekend.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, it's against my religion, but I'll take you all after that performance y'all put up last week. Even though it is a night game at their place with a blackout. I don't know anybody on NC State who's I don't know who's worth a damn.
Shit, y'all got that quarterback. Y'all got that old quarterback.
Yep.
I mean, he's turning out so well so far.
I forgot Brennan Armstrong went to NC State, but that dude's not playing great either. So
Yeah. All right. Next, we got number 10, Utah. At number 19, Oregon State. Oregon State is favored by 3. I'm going to take Oregon State to pull the upset off on this one. DJ whatever his fucking name is, Ukulele.
there you go.
I think he's going to get together and pull off a W at home.
I agree. I didn't know Cam Rising was out with an ACL, so that definitely, changes my pick. But yeah, 3.5 is the spread.
No, it's just 3,
Mm-hmm.
unless they changed it.
Oh, just 3.
Yeah, I got 3.5, but I mean, yeah,
That's the same.
yeah.
I'll pick them to cover the spread.
I got yesterday's line on here. My bad. I guess the odds changed a little bit.
No, they always change that thing, man. It'll probably change before kickoff. So
Yep. You going Oregon State too, Ty?
yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. Cam's out. I don't really see. I mean, Utah's good. I mean, their backup's still pretty decent, but yeah, not at Oregon State.
All right.
Yeah, Cam wasn't he projected to be like a early pick, or that's like it was projection to be, wasn't it?
Cam Rising.
He's top 5
Yeah.
quarterback taken.
Yeah, so yeah, man. That changes, man. That changes things when he.
Yeah, if he keeps sitting out and might be legitimately injured, he's gonna fall down the draft board. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But next, we got number 22, Florida at Kentucky. Kentucky's favored by 3. You know who I'm gonna pick. I think we'll win by 7 in this. We're gonna have a bunch of drunk UK fans who can finally buy beer at a game.
Oh God.
You got Stoops sending out the rally call yesterday, saying he thinks a bunch of people from Kentucky can get up at 9 a.m. to pound beers. He's right. It's going to happen. We're going to upset Florida. Go ahead. Hit me with the bad news. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I just don't see how Florida's ranked, but
Me either.
SEC.
that's what got me miffed. That's why I'm miffed. I'm like, how are they ranked? But Yeah, I think I can. I think I can pull it off. Florida didn't look too. They don't look that impressive to me. Like,
It's because they beat Tennessee. That's why they're ranked, and they love sucking off Tennessee.
the Joe Milton hype.
Yeah, it's another one of those dudes that can miss somebody 5 yards in front of him, but thrown at 100 miles an hour,
Yeah, Josh Allen at Wyoming, pretty much.
basically.
I guess kind of like what you said. I'm going against my religion here, but I mean, Florida's not that great. Mertz isn't anything
No.
clamor about. I mean, Leary hasn't had a great year, but I think this game will kind of help kick him in gear and kind of get you guys going in the right direction.
Yeah. Graham Mertz is just. I don't know. I don't see what's so special about him. He almost came to Kentucky if it wasn't for Leary. Thank fucking God, because that dude is the basic Big Ten quarterback that can't really throw the ball. It wouldn't surprise me if he would have stayed at Wisconsin or transferred to like an Iowa for how bad he is at moving the ball around at times. But he picked Florida. Dakota, now that you're back, man, Kentucky or Florida at Kentucky, who you got? You're on mute,
Sorry, I
man.
muted myself. What was the spread on it again? Yeah, I fixed it.
Oh.
Okay, for the fish.
It's
What was it?
Kentucky's favored by 3.
If you all can show up with a consistent offense like you did against Vanderbilt in that first half, I think you all can pull it off again.
Yep.
I think it's really just depending on what Kentucky offense shows up that day.
Yeah, that's fair and frightening at the same time. Oh.
You picking Kentucky? You sound like you was picking Florida. That's cool.
I'm gonna take Kentucky. I'm gonna give
okay.
Kentucky this one. I think they can pull it off.
All right, back to the game I'm kind of afraid to cover here. Same thing as I said last week. Colorado is playing another top-ranked team, and I don't know how good they're going to do. They're playing number 8 USC, but they're at home this time. Dakota, you want to lead us off with this one?
So our list has no spread on it, so I don't know what to go off with that. Have they posted one yet?
21 and a half, ain't it?
Yeah, 21.5.
Holy shit. All right.
I don't like that at all.
They did give him 10% chance of winning. Last week they only had 6% chance of beating him, so.
It sounds like some Steiner math going on over there.
You got 2 to 3/3 chance of winning.
You know, I really don't know after that absolute shit show against Oregon if if they even shown a little bit of competitiveness against them, I may have had a different view, but I think I'm going to have to go against Prime this week and take USC on it.
Spread 2?
I'm not touching that spread.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I saw San Jose State put up. What they put up 17 points, 21 points on USC. I got a feeling. I mean, I feel like Colorado can put up points. I'm not saying win, but I think they can put up points. Maybe cover the spread. This USC team. I do not fucking know. I've seen them lose the bowl game against Tulane. Never would have thought that would have happened. Like, they don't play defense. Man, fuck it. I'm gonna pick them to cover the spread. I don't think they're gonna win though.
Covering the spread is technically a win, so or a win is technically covering the spread. So you can be half right.
And they're at Colorado too, so fuck it. Maybe they'll be juiced to be back home.
Yeah. How about your thoughts, man?
I mean, I kind of like what you were saying there. I mean, they are at home. Like you said, USC will give up some points here. I just noticed that Colorado only averages 55 yards rushing a game. You cannot win any kind of game only rushing 55 yards. I mean, they're going to lose, and I don't even think they'll win and covering the spread here. Um, I think it's just going to be another blowout, man. I hate to see it, but better get primed now, like you said.
What's the over under 73.5? I think
Yeah.
you think that you over or under.
Going over.
Guess it depends if USC wants to keep going, but I don't know.
Kind of what I'm thinking, especially after last week.
Yeah.
All right. I think last week's performance is not going to be reflected in this one completely. I think there's going to be signs of it, though.
We hoping.
No, we don't hope, man. Hoping.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't twist my words, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm just going by what you said. But no, I'm hoping.
Interpret what I mean.
I'm hoping it's close. But 55 yards rushing a game, that's going to be hard to win.
Man,
Absolutely no offensive line. But USC is terrible on defense. So I think USC wins, but it's going to be a shootout. Not taking the spread, staying far away from that one.
oh yeah, no, I'm definitely no.
But I got USC winning, but it's going to be, I don't know. It could be 14, could be 28. It just depends on how on Caleb Williams is this game. And if they can get to Shador. But yeah, stay away from the spread on this one if y'all were taking our advice in this. Jesus Christ, stay far away from that fucking spread.
All right, so let's because I think I had them winning 8 to 9 games. So we got them at 2 losses right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and they got Stanford, they've got UCLA, Oregon State, Arizona.
you
Who
said
else
2
they
winnable
got?
games there. Arizona and Stanford are
Yeah.
definitely winnable.
Yeah.
Definitely winnable games. I can't for some reason I can't see the rest of the schedule because it's my computer's being stupid.
I think they got Arizona State as well.
It's
I'll
another
pull it up right.
winnable
Yeah,
game.
Arizona State is after this. Stanford, UCLA, Oregon State, Arizona, Washington State, and then they end the year at Utah. So they'll get bowl eligible with Arizona State, Stanford, and Arizona, but they'll be 6-6 for sure.
Yeah, I got them going 6-6 as well.
Damn.
Hey, that's bowl eligible. I mean, you were sitting at 2 wins last year. Take that.
They had 1 win last year, bro. 1 win.
One win. That was one win.
Yeah, take that.
Man, I hate it. I was hoping they'd get at least 9, but that Oregon showing really exposed them pretty good.
Exposed me, yeah, it did.
I don't know why I put this game on the list, but I guess we'll cover it. Clemson at Syracuse. Clemson's favored by 7.
Syracuse by a million. Fuck Clemson. Next.
Yeah, I'll take it Syracuse.
Yeah, I'm always going for the black coach. Sorry. Just like black QBs, I gotta root for black coaches. Not enough black coaches and not enough black QBs. So
Fair enough. How you feeling the same? Just fuck Clemson?
Oh, yeah, I'm going Syracuse for sure. I mean, Syracuse isn't good, but I just want to see Clemson down. We don't play them this year, so fuck it.
Oh, before we move on here, ESPN really tried to sneak Syracuse into that undefeated blue blood basketball
Oh my
program.
god. Oh,
With
I don't know
Louisville,
why they try to beat Louisville so much, bro.
with Louisville undefeated,
that's funny.
with I don't know what, triple the amount of championships if you want to count the vacated one. Sorry guys, I had to say it. But
you count Reggie Bush's Heisman? Then count our goddamn championship, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, while they tried to sneak Syracuse in there with one national championship was kind of funny. But anyways, moving right along, we got number 1 Georgia at Auburn for the good old fashioned hate rivalry. Georgia by 1,000,000.
Yeah, there's really not much to speak of on that game.
Yeah.
14.5 point favorite, and heavy money line favorite as well. It's
Georgia, me dog.
Mm-hmm.
So Georgia
Yeah.
all the way around here.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Number 24 Kansas at number 3 Texas.
Let's go, blue blood.
Fuck
Shit.
Kansas. I'm going Texas. Hopefully they kick their ass and finally beat them once.
I got Texas.
So I got Texas as well. They're putting on some very decent showings this year so far. Are they worthy of being a number 3 team right now?
No,
Don't really know.
not with that Wyoming showing.
This is true.
I don't know if that was just like a come down after playing up. You know how teams play down to terrible
Yeah.
competition sometimes. That might have just been one of those. Uh, and apparently they expected this game to be kind of high shooting, 62.5 over under. So
Mm.
hopefully it's a nice little shootout game. I'm definitely picking Texas though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where they came with that number. No Texas game this year has went over 60 points, so yeah. Texas is going to win though.
Number 13 LSU at number 20 Ole Miss. LSU's favored by 2.5.
SEC West Showdown.
I picked them last week and they burned me, so I'm gonna. No, I can't. I can't pick LSU. I fucking hate Kelly.
I was going to say, are you actually about to pick LSU?
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
You just hate the state of Louisiana right now, and that's okay. That is okay. You hate the Saints right now. You hate Chip Kelly, so you just hate the state of Louisiana right.
I'm taking Ole Miss.
Personally,
Damn it.
I'm gonna take Ole Miss personally. It's only 2.5 point favorite, even on the money line. It's relatively close. I don't know about that 67 point over under, but
Yeah, that's high as full.
Yeah. Bet the under on that one for sure.
I always pick LSU just because I got family ties. No other reason other than that.
All right. Next, we got our boys at Coastal Carolina at Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern's favored by 6.5.
Coastal Carolina. I'm picking them every fucking week. I don't care who they're playing.
I'm tired of getting burned. Damn it.
I don't care. I'm riding this one out.
Grayson McCall don't look like how he did last year and the year before. I don't know, man. You know what? Screw it. I'll pick them again. They lose again, though. I'm picking against them every other game.
Hater.
Listen. Last week was it was a winnable game. I don't know why the fuck they couldn't stop making mistakes. That was a winnable game, but I'm picking Coastal to win this game.
Good chance.
I'll go right there with you. I'll go Coastal.
All right. Number 11, Notre Dame. At number 17, Duke. Do we really want to make this game of the week, guys? Do we really want to make this game of the week?
I mean, you kind of have to, honestly.
Yeah, that's huge for Louisville at least.
I just named two other ranked games. All right, fuck it. Majority rules are going to game of the week. Fuck. This is like the third time we've had Notre Dame as game of the week.
But week zero is like out of all the teams that we had to watch, that was kind of like, all right, it's a give me. But last week was kind of,
we don't count week 0, my boy.
yeah, like
It's still
that was going to be the most entertaining game to watch that week.
Yeah.
But this week, yeah, it's got to be this game.
I don't know who to pick in this one because I don't like either one of them, man.
I'm taking Duke.
Ooh. Sticking with the blue blood, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
Just
taking
call this
Duke.
blue blood week. Just call this Blue Blood Week, right? Because this is crazy.
For the basketball references alone, I got to pick Notre Dame because fuck Duke.
Duke is 2-5, 2-5 all time, man. The last time they won was in 1961, bro.
It's time.
I don't know if you're trying to sway me, but it's not
Is it
working.
time?
It's
Is it
time.
time?
It's not Tom.
Nah.
It's time.
No.
It's time to end this Duke hype. Notre Dame's about to put them to bed.
If y'all want another high-ranked game on your schedule, though, you kind of need Duke to win.
If they lose, how far do they drop out of the rankings? How far does Notre Dame drop?
I think they lose a couple more games if they lose this one, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's still another chance for Duke to get ranked again. They play at Florida State right before they come to Louisville, so
Oh, shit. They play the fraudulent team. They might get one. Might get another one.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's either lose this one or lose right before they play us. I don't know. I'd rather them lose to Notre Dame.
Yeah. I'm picking Notre Dame because they really shouldn't have lost last week. That was coach malpractice last week.
$5 word for you, Mo. I'm impressed.
So we got 2-2 on that one. We're split. And that's fucking game of the week. God damn you. All right. Next, we got the NFL games. Thursday night game. Mo's Lions take on the Packers. I'm sorry for the disrespect there. Lions are favored by 1.
I am being a homer and I'm picking us to win. We also sent this team home last year for their chance to play in the playoffs. They got a lot of injuries, man, but we do too. But I just like how he got him up this past Sunday, I expect them to get him up on Thursday. Plus, I think we're getting David Montgomery and our left tackle back, so our right tackle can go back to his natural position, and we'll have somewhat of a decent O line this week.
I mean, y'all looked pretty solid last week. I'm not going to lie to you.
That right side is, man, without our starting left tackle in the lineup and having us swing our all pro right tackle to the left side, it's surprising. I'm glad he can do that, but I'd rather him not play left tackle because he practices mainly at right tackle. But it'd be nice to have a semi-full offensive line back with our running back. Running back.
Right. Who else? What's everybody else got here?
I'm gonna take Detroit as well. The Packers don't look terrible with kind of Jordan Love's first little outing as starting quarterback. He's all right, but I don't think he's quite there yet, and not enough to carry them to a very successful season. And Detroit's been looking good the past few years, and I think they're just going to keep up the momentum from last weekend and then take it into Thursday.
I'm not going to go against your team, but I mean, I like what I'm seeing out of Jordan Love. Actually, I mean, guy has 7 touchdowns to 1 interception. That's huge for his first time taking over the team.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of hard to pick a team that loses to the Falcons. So I'm gonna go with the Lions.
God damn.
He said that.
He did.
He went there.
That's what I said that. I said that what, a week or so ago. I think Jordan Love was good to me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're obviously going to be either 1 or 2. If we fucking collapse, they're either going to be the one team in the NFC North or the second team.
Yeah,
because the Bears are trash and Minnesota is trash. Like I said, Minnesota might as well go ahead and trade Kirk Cousins. Go ahead and get rid of him and tank. Get you a nice quarterback. Get you a rookie quarterback. Start that pay scale over again. Low cap number. You can pay JJ next off season or whatever. Extend them. They try to say Rob got out the news before I did, but I broke it first. Don't believe him.
I'm gonna take the Packers just for that last little jab at the Falcons. Damn it!
That didn't come from me though. That didn't come from me.
I took it personally, and Jordan Love beat the Saints, so praise to him.
So you're gonna let Ty come in our house and just talk to you like that?
I mean, he already threw. Yeah, I mean, with the Dolphins scored another touchdown intro.
Hey, they just did again.
I mean, we had to. Y'all about to get relegated to the fucking Pac-3.
They're getting moved to the MAC.
Okay, they're sending us to Canada.
Oh,
y'all getting relegated to the XFL. St. Louis has now got another NFL team. Congratulations, Battlehawks.
Damn it.
Oh man. Next, we got the London game, Falcons versus the Jaguars. Jags are favored by 3. This is basically another home game for the Jags since they play there like 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Man, I want to pick Atlanta in this one, but we're playing a pissed off Trevor Lawrence, and that kind of worries me a lot. I guess I'll be a homer here. I'll pick Atlanta. We're favored by 3. We're dogs.
You're a 3-point underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 underdog.
Just give me Atlanta. Fuck.
Who's y'all's backup quarterback?
Taylor Heineke. He probably needs to be the starter.
He probably needs to be the starter. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you all can find success early with running the ball, you all have a very good chance of pulling off a victory. But again, it's a pissed off Trevor Lawrence in what is basically a home game for him. I'm going to have to take Jacksonville. I'm sorry.
I mean, it ain't hurting my feelings. I think we're going to lose. I'm just not. I got to play homer here.
Stop. I'm telling you, just stop the running backs and make. As long as they keep Desmond in the game.
Yeah.
Stop Bijan, man.
Taylor Heineke can do things if they put him out there. I mean, he's not elite by any stretch, but he's better than fucking Desmond is.
Yes.
He'll get the job done. He'll get the job done.
He's got a playoff win. Shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta go Jags.
Oh, you're good.
I would pick y'all, but quarterback, bro, that position's too important. It's too important.
I don't even want to.
Y'all got weapons.
Team. I don't even want to pick my own team in this game.
Yeah, we'll make it 4 in a row then, or I'll go with Jags as well. I mean, I want Ritter to do well. I mean,
I came from the city.
I can see why St. X told you not to throw the ball.
Oh shit! Now we got the Dolphins at the Bills. Dolphins got way too many weapons. I'm gonna pick them. Way too many weapons.
They do get a lot of weapons. It's 2 offenses that can be very electric if Josh Allen quits throwing to the other team's fucking DBs. Kind of hurt my fantasy here.
Throw it straight to the defense.
Coming from a very disappointed fantasy owner this year.
Yeah, right there with you.
That being said, I think the Bills are just a little bit better on defense. I think it's going to be a shootout, and it's going to be I think it's going to be last possession win, and I'm going to give it to the Bills on this one.
Ooh. Okay.
Well,
I'm going with Miami. Man, Tua look good, man.
They look good, but I think the whole team's tired after throwing 70 on somebody. Shit.
Ah, damn.
Throwing 70. They ran for damn near 300. Was it 300 yards?
Yeah, 330 yards rushing.
When a third string running back posts 40 fantasy points, there's a fucking problem.
Shit, he got some more juice in that arm.
Mm-hmm.
And they did it without Jalen Waddle last week.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm going Miami. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game, but I'm going with Miami. Josh Allen. It seems like whenever he has to play somebody that is actually good, I don't know what it is with the spotlight. Like
he's athletic Kirk Cousins.
He want to ascend to greatness, essentially. I'm great, but I won't be Pat Mahomes esque.
Athletic Kirk Cousins, man.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go elsewhere. I'm gonna go with the Bills. I mean, I don't know how they made this. I guess the over under here because there's a lot of points that will be scored, but I think Buffalo will get it done. I
Hey,
mean, they
say
beat them last year in the playoffs. Went 1-1 during the season. I think I think they'll get it done.
You gotta remember they beat him without Tua.
Yeah, Tua was in outer space at that point. He was on his darkness
Well,
retreat.
he may be throwing up more
I'm
game
still,
signs.
I'm still not
Maybe
positive two is
maybe-
fully there. Pretty sure McDaniels just tells him, "Fuck it, Tyreek out there." What their whole offense looks like. Like this, Tyreek scored a fucking touchdown while people were still getting in the stadium.
Hey man, that having him in motion before the ball hikes and he get that head start.
That's a cheat code.
But you can't catch him.
Man,
You cannot catch him.
it's borderline XFL type shit right there.
Mhm.
Some blitz too, right there.
It's those arena league bullshit things. Get them running before the ball's even snapped.
Man,
But also, it's only like a 53.5. Yeah, 53.5 over under. Like that'd hit the that game if you're betting it.
Hammer the over twice.
Yep.
Shit. But Ty, sorry. There's the next one.
Just skip it.
Loser gets relegated. Oh my god! I'm gonna.
it gets relegated.
Broncos at the
Ah,
Bears.
damn
The game that might get flexed to a Wednesday night. Oh my goodness.
You know who loses this one? The fucking fans. All right, it's.
Yeah.
I think AEW Rampage is gonna have more fucking viewers than this game this week.
Oh man.
Damn.
I'm
Damn,
just glad I
damn,
didn't
damn.
buy tickets for this game.
I mean, honestly, I think y'all are gonna whoop their ass for the humiliation y'all got last week and playing a little motivated. You don't think so?
I don't know what to think with this team. We had a coach calling out the previous staff, and he's done worse in 3 games. So it's like I don't know what to expect. Russell Wilson is just
He's cooked.
awful, man.
Yeah, he's cooked, man.
I hope we do. I hope you're right. I hope we do go out there and just
You know,
put it on them. But I don't know, man.
It's an evil world we live in.
We're gonna have Sean Payton out there just doing a line of coke before he runs out there, and everybody all fired up, ready to go. They're playing at Chicago, so Russ is gonna have them stretches on the plane, ready to roll. They're gonna get a win.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
If you want to lose to Chicago, I'd just quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the
I'm on the
see this.
team.
I like the Broncos. Like I actually thought they had a decent offense because I like Jerry Jeudy and I like Cortland Sutton. I don't know what's going on with Russ, man. I like P2 on defense. Chicago is not good. This is definitely a game that y'all should win because they are up there talking about fucking drafting Caleb Williams already.
Yeah, Justin Fields blaming his entire coaching staff for his play is wild.
I want to point out that Russell Wilson currently has more bathrooms in his house than touchdowns this season.
God bless it.
It's crazy. You can use that 2 years in a row because this man's ass.
This is not Super Bowl winning Russell Wilson. I don't know where that man went in this trade, but
He stayed in Geno Smith.
it's
Yeah, apparently so.
so y'all
I
got
guess
hood,
Pete Carroll had the juice.
y'all got
Pete Carroll had the
hoodwinked,
juice.
tricked,
Bamboozled.
kerfuffled. Dare I even say?
We got no
In Sean
money.
Payton's defense, this
Madden
team
said
was
run for
already.
that. All right, it's
In Sean Payton's defense, this team was already like built, and he just came and had to accept it how it was. So maybe like a year or two, like, all right, let me get some of my actual players in here that I want, and it'll be my team. But this is what he kind of stepped into.
He's gonna call Drew Brees out of retirement.
No, either that or just tank for one of these quarterbacks in the draft. Honestly,
Call Taysom Hill.
Don't have
Hey,
any
bud, what are you doing?
picks.
Bounty Gate
well,
2024.
never mind. Never mind. You ain't got no picks.
Yeah, we
God
gave all
damn.
our money away and all of our picks.
God damn!
He's gonna call
No, I
Taysom Hill
forgot.
up.
I forgot all about that shit. God damn it.
Call
Fucking
Joey
call Jameis.
Chestnut.
Get Jameis.
Old Joey
Go eat a
Chestnut
W.
looking dude.
God
At
damn.
least
I
we'll get
forgot
some
about the
points. I mean, we'll at least score some touchdowns. He'll throw
I mean,
5 interceptions, but
if all goes, bad, y'all could trade away some of these players and get draft picks. Like you can get some for Jerry Judy, you can get some for Colton Sutton, you can get some for Patrick Surtain. Like if y'all want a quarterback, if y'all know Russ is cooked 100%, y'all can get some capital somewhere and package that shit up.
I mean,
You know, couple
he's well done at
fourth
this point.
rounders.
Would you say a couple fourth rounders? Damn, that's disrespectful. I know Patrick Surtain is at least getting a second. He might get a first.
No, it's
we can't give him up. I'll give up our offense of weapons before I give it. Defense wins us games. We can't give up. Can't give him up.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him up either. And just if worse comes to shove, he's like, I can't fucking run with Wes. Let's get this.
It's a shitty situation.
Terrible.
It's a new world we live in.
Some say it's the curse of the forehead that Peyton Manning brought on us. So.
I mean, it might be onto something. Next, we got the Rams at the Colts. Colts are favored by 1.
1.5 point favorites. Anthony Richardson and Ryan Kelly, our center, are still on concussion protocol as of 10 hours ago. We're not going to have any.
God damn.
We don't know anything about them until they have to release the report tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if Uncle Rico can get us 2 wins.
Y'all are at home this week.
We are at home. Zach Moss has been, fucking carrying his team out of the backfield. Dear God. I'm gonna play Homer. I'm gonna take my Colts on this one.
I'm gonna pick them too. They got an impressive win against Baltimore last week. Uncle Rico's gonna get it done again.
At the very least, we know the kicker can win it. So
That's true. I'm gonna pick the Colts in this.
I think it's gonna be a tight game. The Rams did not look good once I want to say their left tackle went down.
Mm.
Whoever was on that left side was getting destroyed by Hendrickson on Monday night.
Yep.
yeah, if that left tackle's still out, we're just send Buckner up that every fucking play.
Yeah,
Keep the
yeah.
pressure on him.
Definitely putting Buckner on that side. I'm gonna take Indy. I think the Rams are in tank mode. They should be in tank mode, but I'm definitely.
Yeah, I'm going Colts as well. Even though I got Stafford on my fantasy team, I don't know why. I don't ask why I drafted him, but I had to get a quarterback.
We both out here struggling in fantasy, Ty. Don't fucking worry.
I knew it was going to be a bad year when I lost to Daniel, so.
How I felt. I ain't losing the kid this week. If I lose the kid this week, I'm going to fucking Kurt Cobain myself.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Next, we got the Cardinals at the 49ers. 14-point spread.
Niners by 100.
Yeah.
Cardinals are in rebuild mode, and they ain't playing Dak Prescott this week, so give me the Niners by a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Niners.
Niners look very impressive this year.
What the hell happened to the Cowboys against this team, though?
It was beautiful.
I almost feel bad for Cowboys fans. They got all hyped up again, and then just to lose to like one of the worst teams in the league.
I don't feel bad when the Cowboys lose. Good. America wins.
Because they played they played the Giants, man.
Put the Giants and the Jets.
Oh yeah, like the Jets without Aaron Rodgers, obviously that team looks completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And Daniel Jones is very, very mid.
Yeah.
Is he more mid than Kirk Cousins?
He's like Kirk Cousins with running ability, but less of an arm.
Like, every quarterback is Kirk
Yes.
Cousins if you break it down enough.
Yep.
Except for Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, Desmond Ritter is the embodiment of a porta potty.
God.
Desmond Ritter is a car salesman playing quarterback.
It's a dumpster fire under center.
Oh,
Would you rather have Malik Cunningham?
no. I said
But Malik broke all of Lamar's records. I should fucking hope so. Dude played for 12 years. Shit.
No lies. No lies.
You gotta have an asterisk next to every single stat he has.
dude,
He
At
broke
the
all the
bottom.
records. He played for 12 years.
Yeah.
He started at the same time as Stetson Bennett, goddammit.
dude was there during the Obama administration. Jesus Christ.
Bro graduated
First
with a
term.
PhD.
Man. Him and Stetson Bennett were freshmen at the same time. No. But
Jeez.
next we got Buccaneers at the Aints. I'm not even going to break this one down for me. I'm going to go with the Bucs because fuck them, that's why.
I'm gonna take the Bucks as well. No other reason than I wish Baker all the success in the world. And I don't need to explain to you my reasonings.
I'm picking Bucks. No Derek Carr. No chance. You see that game last week went completely different when he went out. Couldn't even score another point. Not taking it. Not risking it. Bucks.
Yeah, I'm going Bucks as well. How long is Derek Carr out for? Did it say?
I think he's week to week
Week to
with
week.
an AC joint.
I can tell you right now if we have any update. Hold on.
I still go with the Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
I need Mike Evans to go up.
sprained AC joint. He's week to week.
Yeah, even if he was healthy, still going Bucks.
Fuck
him.
Pure hate.
They just signed Jake Luton for some depth chart. Kind of fill. They signed him 5 hours ago.
Who?
Jake Luton.
Yeah, they're not helping me here.
Yeah, it does not ring a bell who that is at all.
Played for Carolina.
Is he a quarterback or?
Yeah, he's quarterback.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna be holding the clipboard. Cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Quarterback
He's
for
a
the
caller, all that, whatever. I don't even think they have that anymore in the NFL, but still, he'll be over there doing something.
He got signed from the Carolina practice squad.
Hmm.
He has 3 career starts under his belt with the Jaguars in 2020, throwing 2 tutties and 6 picks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Elite ball placement.
To the defense.
All right. Next, we got the Bengals at the Titans. Even spread. Well, Jordan, what do you think?
Actually, the spread's
Amazing.
been updated now.
You're right.
Spread's been updated to a 2.5-point spread with Bengals being the favorite.
Oh,
Really?
well, this line was from yesterday, so I apologize.
Yeah, it's only updated because they won last night.
That being said, used car salesman Joe Burrow, I don't think is gonna get another win. I'm gonna take the Titans on this one. I have a feeling deep in the loins, it's either testicular cancer or Titans win. We'll find out someday.
Yeah, I'll take the Titans. I don't really trust Ryan Tannehill as far as I can throw him, but I'm gonna go with the Titans.
I think you may as well give Will Levis just a shot, see what happens.
No, if you want to just start throwing the ball to the defense or start hitting random fans in the stands, then
let the Mayo coffee give him a chance.
God bless.
Coffee.
Let that man cook.
No, don't you let him anywhere near a fucking kitchen. That dude, your ass down.
Like how he transitioned right into talking to the dog. It almost sounded like he's talking to Levis. Hey, you get out of that kitchen.
Oh my god.
Stay out of there with your unseasoned ass.
Ugh.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Bengals. I think this is them getting on their roll. Derrick Henry ain't looked very king like. I think he might be coming back down to reality.
He's
He's been
hurting
one of the best
Linda.
running backs.
Putting the
Oh,
team
he's
on his
hurt
back.
too. Yeah,
No,
see, you know what I'm saying?
he's just carrying the team on his back. His back's got to be killing him.
You're carrying the team on your back. You're getting up there in age. They're running you into the ground. That's how they get. That's how they decide not to pay these running backs, man.
You can only dribble a man for so long before you start getting tired.
No, I think Monday night's win was what the Bengals needed to see. They got Chase involved finally, and I think they string together two wins back to back.
Agreed. I think they're going to go 2-2. I don't see them dropping this game. Titans aren't really that great. I'm going with Bengals.
All right, last game. We got Seahawks at the Giants on Monday night. For some reason, I feel like the Giants or a New York team is on Monday night every damn week. I mean, it may not be
Yeah,
the truth.
that's because the Jets and the Chiefs play Sunday night, and then we get this bullshit on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate every bit of it. Give me the Seahawks. Gino's going to show out.
You know, Gino ain't right back. Seahawks cover. It's a 1.5 point spread.
I want to be ahead of so bad and pick the Giants. Oh, is Saquon back? They had a hard time. They had a hard time with Carolina, man. At home, they let the Red Rifle almost lead them to victory.
That's nasty.
That sounded nasty. Oh fuck it, give me the Giants. That's just a throwaway. Fuck it. I don't expect them to win, but I'm picking them to win.
No, Barkley is out, so I'm
God
definitely
damn it.
I'm definitely taking the Seahawks.
It's kind of a bad week for NFL games. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I had a hard time picking some. I just picked the Thursday night and then the Monday night game out of principle, and then just picked a few in there. So
You just
I'm surprised you
managed
picked
to pick
Cleveland.
Broncos and Bears.
well, I had to pick that one. That was for the relegation game.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Cleveland and Baltimore.
I wanted to, but I feel like we go AFC North every week.
Oh.
I mean, AFC North is the.
Is the
I had something and then my brain just shut off. I don't know. Come back to me, coach.
I mean that is the
Willie
division.
Nelson. I don't know.
That's the division where everybody hates each other, which is nice to see in football nowadays. But it gets kind of old when you pick the same group of teams every week.
Either gonna get sexually harassed or murdered.
Hey,
You what? He ain't wrong.
Them AFC North teams don't play.
It's a fight. It's Fight Club in the AFC North. Goddamn it!
it's Fight Club, and they won't take no for an answer.
Yes.
Oh, shout out to Big Ben and
Deshaun Watson.
Man. So, yeah, that's this week's slate of games. Make sure y'all give us hell in the comment section again. I'm going to post some of these on the TikTok again. But, yeah, Todd, thanks for joining us this week, man. Appreciate having you on.
Appreciate you guys having me on. Have fun, man. I'm on TJ Sports Podcast whenever y'all want.
Hell yeah. Well, we definitely love to join in on that one.
Absolutely.
Is your co-host actually going to show up to that one, or?
Oh.
I don't know. We usually do it on Wednesday nights, so I'm sure he should show up. So come on there because he loves to talk shit. So
Who's his team?
It's Kentucky.
it's that piece of shit on John's chest.
What about his protein?
This man's saying that with a
Oh,
sweatshirt
oh.
on.
Hey, ooh, at least we we made the finals just a couple years ago. But his pro team is the Bengals.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Reds fan as well. If that tells you anything else about him, so
Yeah, so,
It's hard over here. All right, you leave us alone.
Yeah, you leave us alone. It's hard out here.
I can't even mess with baseball, man. I don't watch it enough. I'm a Red Sox fan, and I guess a Cubs fan, White Sox fan as well. So
Just hit all of them.
yeah, I
Both.
yeah, I'll pick whoever's winning. Whoever's winning.
I mean, hockey season's coming back soon, guys. You know, anybody?
No. No.
Hey, I'll join the Blackhawks.
Oh, man.
You'll take some Black Hawks. What?
What? They gotta change that name, man. They have to know by now. You gotta change that name. Just blame it on it being a why they make the Redskins change their name? Politically correct.
Yeah.
There you go. Not that it doesn't sound like Black Cox, but they want to be politically correct.
No, they have something with. It's like the Seminoles. They have something with that tribe that lets them use it.
But yeah, that's the show this week. Make sure you give us a follow on the Cheap Pop Productions on Facebook, Twitter, formerly known as X, and Instagram. Also, check out our videos from last week on my TikTok at Captain Hook 53. And make sure you check out our wrestling podcast as well at the Cheap Pop Wrestling Podcast. Me and Dakota did a review on the Netflix show Wrestlers.
Some spoilers for that, by the way.
Extreme spoilers. We pretty much spoil the entire show.
But just watch you guys, pretty much.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, watch out. Ain't shit else in wrestling.
There really ain't right now.
It's been a slow 2 weeks.
Before we get too off course here, we're going to go ahead and sign out. This is Hook signing out. Go Cats, go Dirty Birds. Yo.
I'm most on out. One pride, one C4.
This is Dakota. Yo, Mama's House University.
Ty signing out. Go Cards.